Welcome. Let's talk about aging. What if we could actually challenge the whole process? In this special report, we are going to completely tear down the idea that getting older means you have to slow down. We'll explore some really powerful ways to make your later years, well, your most vibrant years yet. You know, it's a question a lot of us think about, right? This fear that as the years go by, our energy just dips, that we'll be less active. It feels like this unavoidable slide downhill. But is that really the whole story? Well, our special report says, think again. The answer is a huge no. Getting older isn't about what you can't do, it's about all the new opportunities. So today, we're going to push back against that old way of thinking with some powerful, science-backed ways to find new energy and growth. Okay, so let's completely reframe how we talk about this. Instead of dwelling on what we might be losing, let's flip the script and look at the incredible chances for growth, for passion, and for real vitality that can come with getting older. And the foundation for all of this, for a truly vibrant life, it starts in a place you might not expect. It begins the second you close your eyes at night. Seriously, it's a total game changer, and it's something we just don't talk about enough. Yep, we are talking about quality sleep. And look, this isn't some luxury, it is an absolute must-have. It's essential for repairing your cells, for your brain to work right, and for keeping your hormones in balance. And this is really important to understand. Our sleep patterns, they change over time. That super deep, uninterrupted sleep we got when we were younger, it often turns into lighter, more broken sleep as we age. Now, this is not you failing at sleep. It's actually a sign from your body that you just need to be a little more deliberate, more intentional about your sleep habits. And the difference it can make is just, wow. Take the story of a 70-year-old grandmother who was just feeling worn out all the time. By making just a few small, consistent tweaks to her sleep routine, she totally transformed her energy and her mood. She was basically optimizing her body's natural repair system every single night. So what can you actually do? Well, here are 4 practical tips. 1. Try to stick to a schedule. This helps regulate your body's internal clock. 2. Make your room a cool, dark, quiet sanctuary. Think cave-like. 3. Cut down on screen time before bed. That blue light really messes with you. And 4. Create some kind of calming routine that tells your brain, hey, it's time to power down. All right, so once your body is well rested, it's primed for the next step. And that step is movement. But we're not talking about hitting the gym for some crazy high-intensity workout. We're talking about mindful movement that really is like medicine for your body and your brain. Okay, take a look at this comparison. On one hand, you've got yoga, which is amazing for flexibility and balance. It really improves your body's sense of where it is in space. Then you've got dancing. Learning new steps actually builds new connections in your brain. And of course, it releases all those feel-good endorphins. I mean, listen to this story about a woman who started yoga just because her back was hurting. But what she discovered was so much bigger than that. The practice actually calmed her entire nervous system, which brought this incredible mental clarity and a sense of well-being that went way beyond just feeling physically better. And then there's Maria. She started dancing when she was 60. Now, at 74, she calls it therapy with music. How great is that? For her, it's not just a workout. It keeps her mind sharp, it's social, and it's just pure fun. Okay, for our last big idea, let's head outside. This next habit, it's more than just a hobby. It's about taking care of something. And in doing that, you end up taking care of yourself too. You might be surprised by all the benefits of gardening. First off, it's great low-impact exercise for strength and dexterity. You're getting a natural boost of vitamin D from the sun, which is so important for your bones. It's even been shown to lower your stress levels. And maybe the best part? Watching something grow gives you this amazing sense of purpose. And this is summed up perfectly by Mr. Ahmed. He's 80 years old and he completely transformed his backyard. Sure, the gardening helped his mobility, but it also turned his yard into this wonderful place for his family to gather, connecting him with his kids and grandkids. So, feeling like you might want to give it a try? You don't need some huge plot of land. Seriously, you can start small with just a few pots. Pick some easy-to-care-for plants like herbs or succulents. You could even join a local garden club to make it social. The most important thing is just to start. So, wow, we've covered a lot of ground, haven't we? From the bedroom to the dance floor and out into the garden. Let's wrap this up and think about what all this could mean for your next chapter. So to recap, we have these 4 powerful habits: prioritizing quality sleep, practicing some gentle yoga, embracing the fun of dancing, and cultivating a garden. These are all things you can actually do to build a more vibrant life, and they're all backed by real benefits for your body and mind. And that really brings us to the most important question of all. After hearing about all this, what's one little thing that stuck with you? Is there one habit you're thinking, you know what, I could try that?
So, let's leave you with this final thought. Getting older is not the end of the road. Think of it more like a starting block for new hobbies, new friends, and a whole new sense of energy. The opportunity is right there, just waiting for you.